String crossings. We continue with the basic string crossings, and today I'm going to talk about how to cross strings on the separate bows. The most important thing still remains. You have to position yourself closer to the next string, to the string that you're going to. And at first, it's okay to change strings just with the level, different level of the elbow. So in other words, again, I don't know if it will be, I will show on open strings. So here it is. In fact, for those who noticed, my very first string crossing was already a little bit more advanced. So here it is just with the elbow. So what I'm doing right now, I'm D string, I'm close to A. And I just drop my elbow to the A, but I'm still close to D. In other words, I'm almost playing this, which is playing on both strings. By the way, that is a very important skill and kind of hard for beginners. So I would suggest that you do practice that, how to feel on two strings evenly. Because then you go just a little bit away to the D, and then a little bit away to the A, and they sound separate. So that was the string crossing with the whole elbow, the whole forearm. So second one is what we usually use when we play faster, and we learn how to cross strings with the help of the wrist. So here it is, the motion of the wrist that is going to help you with cross strings. I would suggest to start actually playing on the A level, or level of the string that is higher in pitch than the other one. Okay, and then after a couple of these notes, I will also go and cross onto the D. And I will use the movement of the wrist like so. Here it goes. Do you see that motion? Is it clear? Or in this position. That's perhaps is easier to see in this position. So there are two levels of the string crossing like this, in my opinion. And the first one, what I call rudimentary or generic way of playing, and that is when we really just move the wrist slightly up. So therefore, again, you're on A level. And now while I go on D, I will do this, while drawing the bow still with my forearm. So again, we're only talking about the middle. So what you see with this type of string crossing, which is the first string crossing you should really do, it's the bow hair changes its fullness. So on A string, I'm playing with the tilt of the hair, which I prefer much to playing just always with flat hair. So here it goes. Then on D, because I'm doing this movement, you see what the bow does? The hair turns flat. And that is the very first way to train it. However, it's not the ultimate way to play it. And when you are ready to go to the different level, which I would suggest doing after you play some exercises, for instance, Kreutzer Etude number 13 is good, just a little portion of it. Then after that, you can go to the next level, and that is when you do not allow yourself to change the tilt of the bow, the fullness of the hair, but remain in the same hair, whether flat or slightly tilted as mine. Again, A string. All right, I'll do open strings again. You can see that my wrist still moves. And you also can see that I am not changing the tilt of the bow. So how I do that, that's maybe a topic for a next discussion. and it has to do with how well you do détaché. So for string sourcings, however, that's all for today. Practice well, and good luck. I'll see you later.